Woohoo! Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hi, Joe Hart here. Got a new laptop. Or not a, I have a notebook that's really should be a doorstop. And for reasons where I couldn't get other devices, I needed to pull two laptops out of retirement, and they are definitely Frankenstein laptops. Very old, oodles of, whatever viruses or whatever's on those things if for whatever. Anyway, so I'm just doing it, just trying to test this out. The camera's opposite. I want to go that way, but then it's so I want, and it's really bright. I have turned. This is the brightest. See how bright that gets? So I brought the bright all the way down. That's the lowest the brightness can get. And I turned off one of my upper lights. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So feel free to. Oh, except I can't see anything. Ooh, oh, you okay, babe? You okay? You okay, babe? I don't know what my cat did. What'd you do, babe? Why don't you scoot so you're not? Don't be on the edge there, babe. You'll fall if you're on the edge. That's it. Just right there. Just right there, baby. Just right there. Okay, so I can't see very well. Let's see what this will do. I think someone just came and went. Oh my goodness! Hello? Oh, is it going to do the four of them? Well, none of them are going to. Let's try that again. Can't post comments to some destinations. Ooh, that's some slow motion there. And something else. What? Feel free to comment and the things are still filling out. Holy moly! Hi, baby. Yeah, my sight's not that good, so I can't see really well. I'm going to try a Nightbot because it's nowhere to be found. It's on the laptop. I mean, it's on this. I call this a notebook because that's the name of it, a notebook, and the other one's called a laptop. So I'm going to call that a laptop. They're both HP. The one I'm working on now is like 29 pounds. It's really old. Okay, so God, I forget all the words. What were my Nightbot things? Ooh-wee. I just need one. Food. That's the only one I can. I'm not. I mean, I am hungry, but I'm. Oh goodness, this is taking so long. Why does my video keep dying there? I hate having to log in. Nightbot. Yeah, so I'm not really doing that. I just needed. That's the only Nightbot I could think of. Shows briefly away from screen, heating food and our sugar, Gatorade water, feeding Francis, and our restroom break. I apologize for temporary absence. Thanks for your patience and understanding. Joe Hart, PWDS, Invisible Disabilities. So yeah, I think I'm. Feel free to. What do we got here? Oh, we had one person and it disappeared. By the time I got up to the one to see where they're at, they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait. Why can't you wait? Reddit.com/u/ Joe Hart 2, our moderate politics, 100 upvotes and 164 comments. Yay! Did I really do that? So yeah, I didn't open any windows or anything to share anything, which of course would have been nice. Let's see if we can share that. Nightbot present. Like I said, I hate logging in. So there's Nightbot. But yeah, I didn't set anything else up. I just wanted to see if it was going to work. And I started the stream early, but I actually started the stream late for being 15 minutes early. I wanted to do 15 minutes early. I think that's the you can't start sooner than 15 minutes early. I think that's the soonest you can start it. For LinkedIn or one of them have that as a requirement. Oh, excuse me. So so yeah, as I'm going live, it's telling me we don't have access to your mic and you know your two things, the camera and the mic, and something else is probably using it. You may have to close everything or reboot or restart your computer. And I'm like, I am not going to restart this computer. So it worked, but I thought it was something else. Every time I turn this computer on, when it boots up, there's this many cam thing. It was pretty important when I was using it, 12, 15 years ago, but I forget what I would have to think about it, but I can't for now. Anyway, I thought that was the video mess up, but I just closed. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I closed all my windows. I have a second monitor now. I have 3 laptops, so I have 3 extra monitors, plus my TV, which is not really a TV, it's a computer monitor, plus my iPhone, iPad, and then I brought a couple of them out of retirement too, because I just, you know, I just, I tried to get, oh, sorry, I tried to get an iPhone 15, whatever PM, and I was unable to get it for the moment. And so I said, F it, I'm going to bring back every Frankenstein I got. And this laptop is old. Old. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, what is the fucking deal here? I don't know why it's not showing up. There, finally. Wow, I clicked that 17 to 20 seconds ago. I don't believe laptops are supposed to be that long delays. Okay, so anyway, I'm just testing, so I'm not going to do this for very long. But as y'all probably know, I am probably going to hit the road this Sunday night for 6+ months, but at 2 months at a time. So I'll have to come back every 2 months. The first event is the Iowa caucuses, which I think is January 15th, which, I've timed it. I picked that date and the amount of time to get home. The second state is New Hampshire, so I have to come back home anyway to go to the second state, New Hampshire. So, I picked January 15th. That's the date for the caucus, and then how many days it took to get home. And then I backed that up 90 days, and that's when I wanted to leave, which I think I'm leaving like on the day or close to a day before, or pretty close to 90 days. So, oh golly. So yeah, it's I've been really involved with this Israel Hamas war, and that's been very time consuming, and I'm sleeping and eating and everything that. I've actually finally have gotten back to sleeping once a day, but there was a time there that I was sleeping twice a day, and like briefly, 2 hours each or something. And I woke up and I was like, I have to do this. So and that's when I, got the laptops going and bought these monitors are so cheap. I mean, I have no money. I'm disabled. I'm on a fixed income. I don't have a job. I don't make any money. And these monitors are like, they're cheap. They're disposable. So I have these 22-inch monitors on all 3 laptops. And I've gotten that going. But the laptop I'm on now was having battery problems. And so I was like, oh. A couple years ago, it seemed like if you bought a battery for a laptop, it was $175. So you might as well just buy a new laptop. But now I found one for $15 and no shipping, and got here in half the time they said it. I got it today, so I installed it, and this it recharged. Its previous battery was not charging. It would say 49%, but not charging. Plugged in, but not charging, or something like that. So I wish I had bought the second laptop one at the same time, because I would probably have it before I leave. I'm probably leaving Sunday. So anyway, I'll see how all this goes. I want to cover the primaries and the caucuses and the U.S. presidential election as a media personality. But there's other things. So I've began the process of becoming involved with the White House and other things. So there's and fix that. Yeah, and they're like, I'll buy you a one ticket and a Uber donkey to the hotel. A second immediately, but I need all expenses. I need a round trip ticket. I need all expenses, and I mean, of course, hear back from them. But anyway, so yeah, we'll see how all that goes. Let's stop that screen. I should have counted. People, hey, what do we got? One in Twitch and one in YouTube. Hello, feel free to comment. I'm just testing. We've got a really, really old. Okay, so I'm not really. I was that was the only Nightbite I can think of. I'm not really. So watch when I click the Reddit, because I'm going to count in seconds. This takes seconds. It takes forever. 3, 2, 1. I have now clicked Reddit. It will the food one. Oh, I didn't start counting. It has switched on that screen, but it hasn't switched on this screen. Well, there it is. So I didn't count, but that was probably 7 or 8 seconds. I don't think laptops work in those sorts of timings or at all. Twitch? What's going on, Twitch? What's that? What's that? Hello? Okay, I guess I'm going to end, but I wish I could show this to StreamYard, because I'm going to complain about it. I don't even know how to describe that. I mean, it's almost like the you can't see me. I'm motioning as if you're going to see me, but it almost looks like a very old broadcast TV that has static going. You know, that's what it kind of looks like. But okay, I guess I'm going to check it out. Okay, so and see you later. I'm not sure what's happening, so I'm going to end the stream in 3, 2, 1. Thanks. Bye, Twitch.